Some people's major problem with Christianity is that there's no unity, right? It's like there's, Protestant, there's Catholic, there's, I don't know, Baptist and Pentecostal, a whole bunch of different denominations. So people say, how can there be one God? But people all interpret him different. And it comes down to this thing right here, not the bald spot. You know what? On another note, though, this shows me that God has a sense of humor. Why wouldn't God just let it all almost balled out together where it just don't grow as much, but it stays even? He's like, nah, homie, I'll take this whole lop and leave you the sides so you can move on up like George Jefferson, you know what I mean? Now, I wonder if God, because he's looking down, right? I wonder if he looks down like, you thought you were cute in your 20s. But anyway, I digress. What was I even talking about? Oh, yeah. People, you know what I mean? Be like, I don't like Christianity because they don't get along and there's too many different denominations, right? And how is that so? And I think that this is a good illustration to show you how. Because within our heads, we have a brain, right? And that brain is actually a processor. And it all processes information differently. And we do that in every facet of life. We're influenced by our environment, our culture, and just different things, our life experience. And so we can look at the same thing and interpret it two different ways. Let me give you an example.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, so here we have a dog, right? He's got this big old stick and he's trying to get across this bridge, but he's not a human. He's a dog, right? So, you know what I'm saying? He's got to figure it out. The cool part about it, though, he's like, yo, I'm not dropping this stick. And he's almost looking like, yo, can't you see I got this stick, right? Okay, now the name of this video is Dog Thinks Through a Problem. Dog Thinks Through a Problem is what she labeled this video, right? And if you're watching this video, you already know what I labeled it, right? Evil woman refuses to help dog, or woman sits there while dog struggles with stick, or something to that effect, right? But however, look, at the end of the day, he worked it out. But still, I still feel like, yo, homie, she should have helped the dog. What a lazy, woman. She gonna just sit there, come on, baby, and not help him out. He's a dog. So you see, her processor said, dog works out problem. My processor said, lazy woman laughs while dog struggles. You feel me? Both are true. It's just how we process the information and regurgitate it back out of our lips from our brains. So I want to show you what made me think like that. So look right here. Look at the dog. He's like, yo, help. Look, he even did the heads up. Like, yo, help. Hey, yo, help. He's like, yo, help. Aren't you a human? Help. Look how he look. Look. And he's like, he moved it. Yo, help. She's like, come on. He's like, yeah, I'm coming when you help. And he will stop. Yo, maybe if I back up, she'll come take this stick for me. And he's like, oh, you ain't gonna help? All right, I'll do it myself. Read your Bible.